Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today I will be talking about Gregg Williams, Marcus Maye, and everything that happened in the post game. But before we get started, just wanted to mention you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the podcast. New episodes are coming out every Wednesday. Call in, leave me a question. I'll try to get to it on the show. So let's talk about it. Obviously, at the end of the game against the Raiders, there was a really bad decision from Gregg Williams to play cover zero. He blitzed like crazy, leaving his corners one-on-one, and undrafted rookie free agent Lamar Jackson was one-on-one with one of the fastest players in the league in Henry Ruggs. So it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. And after the game, the reporters asked Marcus Maye, who is the defensive captain, they pretty much asked him, was that putting undrafted rookie free agent Lamar Jackson in a tough spot? He said yes, and he also went to say that the call has to be better from the sideline.
How tough a spot is that for Lamar Jackson to be out on an island there facing arguably one of the fastest players in the league?
It's extremely tough. That situation just got to be in a better call.
Did you talk at all to Gregg Williams after the game, Marcus, as a counter? You guys?
Nah, I haven't got a chance to speak with him yet.
So a lot of people were intrigued by that because he's essentially calling out Gregg Williams, which I have zero issue with. That was an awful call from Gregg Williams. He is absolutely right, and the players have to be frustrated at 0-12. Make no mistake about it. These guys on the field are trying to win, which I'm going to more on that in a little bit. Just put a pin in that thought and the players on the field trying to win. We're going to loop back around, but I have no issue with a player who's clearly frustrated after a tough loss, getting beaten down, and they're now sitting at 0-12, being like, yeah, you know what? We got to be put in better situations, because he's 100% right. Gregg Williams should not have made that call. He should have played a prevent defense, played everyone back, play a zone, have safety help over the top. These things you usually tend to see in situations like that. Gregg Williams, though, has been prone to do this. He's done this in the past. Robbie Sabo of Jets X Factor actually posted a clip on Twitter of a very similar situation working out for the Jets last year against Pittsburgh, where they blitzed everyone on a 3rd and 7, I believe it was. Moral of the story, this is not unfamiliar from Gregg Williams to do. Like, he has done this in the past, and if you know Gregg Williams, he's an extremely aggressive coach. He likes to play his guys one-on-one. He loves to blitz. He doesn't usually have to play the safety over the top in that situation. So no, Gregg Williams was not trying to lose. He did not do that on purpose. Now, I know in the post-game video and on Twitter and online, I have fun and I'm talking about the tank and stuff like that. Let me be abundantly clear. The fans can talk about the tank all they want, but on the field, the coaches and the players are all trying to win each and every game. And I'll tell you why. It makes no sense for Gregg Williams to say, you know what? I'm purposely going to try to lose this game. Gregg Williams does not give a damn about where the Jets finish in the draft. He's fighting for his coaching life right now. He is going to get fired in a month. Is a coach who's going to get fired in a month purposely try to lose a game? That makes zero sense. These guys, and it goes for the same thing on the roster. These guys on the roster are not actively trying to lose games because they are trying to put tape out there to either A, get in with the next coach, whoever's going to come in here next, or when they go somewhere else, they're fighting. Again, it all boils down to this. They are fighting for their jobs in the NFL. No one is actively trying to lose. As fans, you could say, you know what, it's probably better long term if my team loses, so I'm going to root for the lose. That's the tanking in all of this. But the players on the field, they're not saying, you know what, I'm going to purposely throw an interception here. No, it doesn't work that way. The coaches are putting in calls to say, I'm going to purposely try to blow this game, and let's hope that Derek Carr makes a play. No, that's how he plays in that situation. And I saw a lot on social media, and I even got, this is how weird 2020 is. I got into a Twitter war with New York Ranger Tony DeAngelo over the call. Tony DeAngelo thought that Gregg Williams was actively trying to lose. That makes zero sense. None. Why would someone, again, I'll say it one more time in case I haven't been clear enough so far. Why would Gregg Williams, who has zero guarantee of having a job in a month and a half, say, you know what, I'm going to make a call for this team, help this team out, who I'm not going to be a part of, in a few weeks, get a better draft pick. It does not work that way. This is not the WWE or something where everything's scripted and you're purposely trying to lose and stuff like that. No, that's not how this works. It's not. He's shown on multiple occasions that he likes to bring the pressure in those situations, right? No one could be that dumb. Every defensive coordinator in the NFL would play off in that situation. Not true. No. Some people are stubborn. Believe it or not, some coaches are stubborn and like to stick to their ways. Gregg Williams lives and dies by the blitz. Was I mad that play happened? I guess no, because I was rooting for the tank. But if I was rooting for the Jets to win that game, if we wanted the Jets to win that game, I would be pissed. It's too risky to make that call. And they got burned, which I'm not surprised happened. And I'm not necessarily surprised that he made that call to go all out blitz. He's done it a million times in his coaching career. This guy, it's not a revolutionary thought to see that Gregg Williams sent the house in a Hail Mary situation. He's done it. There's many examples on tape about it. So, yeah, I can understand why you'd be like, that's a bad decision. I'm right there with you. I think it was a terrible decision from a coaching perspective. But Gregg Williams and the New York Jets are not actively trying to lose each and every week. They are just that inept and that bad. So, yeah, as fans, we could talk about the tank, and we could have fun, and we can hope they lose. We can look at Trevor Lawrence stuff and have fun on Twitter. But in between the white lines, they're trying. They're trying to win. So just wanted to get my thoughts out on that. I know it was a big thing from yesterday. A quick little video today on this Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you next time.